I wanted to share today with you in relationship to the work we have done with empty and linked it with the centering state. So we have seen how important it is to practice listening to the emptiness. If today I get overwhelmed with my emotions due to Zoom not working, no any new idea can come. So why empty? Because if we don't give space, no new information can come in. So I wanted to mention that there's two things we can always work with. One is using the emptiness for a transcendental experience. This means what it's called in the yogic tradition, it's called the teachings. We have the transcendental is for life, for knowing life. Yes, for knowing life. And in this way, we are not learning something practical. We're only learning about the transcendental. Which in itself will solve all the practical. But it's not aiming for that. This is how we've explored listening to the primordial vibration. Listening to that emptiness is listening to true self. So, when we want to be practical, which is very needed, then we employ for a practical reason, which is called the teachings for living. So, how to use this emptiness, this togetherness with the emptiness, for practical things in life. So, both two teachings are like the two legs, are both equally needed. The transcendental and the practical, the for life and for living. And so, regarding the practical, today we have an example. This is especially very good for today's class because it helps as a practice. So, in small things like this, if we only keep it working here, we don't give any space, it's very difficult to receive information that is needed. So the other day I mentioned from this centering in between thoughts, in between actions. These little spaces help a lot to get out of the individual mind and be connected to all happening. so that we keep a good course of things. Someone said last day they're not so used to work with void. So I like to make a difference. From the Buddhist, this is the main concept to understand enlightenment, yes, the void, the shunyata. So it's not a simple concept to understand, it's an experience to have, it's not understanding. When we reach those transcendental states, the world disappears. There is no creation. Only empty canvas. No painting. So in that no painting, there is not even love. Because love belongs to the world. When there is separation, the parts love each other. But when there is this original state, when there is no separation and all is one entity, there is only, like they say in the Hinduism, Satchitananda, existence, knowledge, and bliss absolute. So my suggestion, my proposal for all of us is to allow ourselves to always open to experience something new, something fresh. And this way we can discover new experiences of our true self. There's no mind. Those states, if we can open ourselves for exploring this emptiness, can be very deep, transformative experience as well. Beyond love, even beyond the world, because it's beyond. So in a practical way, we have this every moment in life when we can keep ourselves empty and listening, keeping ourselves empty and listening. So another example, apart from what we experienced today, was another day I left home and I forgot the key inside. So I got very angry because I didn't want to pay the person coming to open my door. It was a Sunday, late, so I needed will be a lot of double price. And so I had my bag and some cards I had, and I said, I've seen this in YouTube. I know how to do it. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to open myself. So I was looking where this hand was, so I was assuming the thing that was blocking the door was there. So I kept on with my car doing like this, different ways, up, down. I could not succeed, so I called my father who lives nearby, asked him to give me some bottle of plastic so I could cut it and try with a bigger thing. But still, it was so difficult, I could not manage. Say, why did I do it so simple and I cannot do it? So I was angry and I was looking at my dad saying, you know, I've seen the videos. I know it just works like this. And when I did that like this, I stopped looking into the thing where I thought it was. And I was just looking to him somewhere else. And then my arm moved somewhere else, not where I thought. And the door opened. So it was not just there, it was below. My rational mind could not imagine. So the door opened by itself. This is also practicing emptying of what I think it should be. And then there's come the teacher inside who knows already the universe. Consciousness knows everything, so we need to allow it to do. So, how to get out and allow this universal flow from within to do the things? This is the training. This is the emptying and the listening.